Hi guys, I hope you guys are well and have been taking good care of yourself. So the other day I had to review another business unit's requirements and figure out what impacts our team. So I thought I should just come in here and share how I approached it. Some of their requirements needed development from our functional area, so my job was to identify what affects us and define what our tech team must build. So this is how I went about it. Firstly, I reviewed their requirements to understand what exactly they're trying to achieve. I did this by, fortunately, before they locked the project with us, I was involved in like conversations within their area where they were trying to bed down their requirement, objectives, and goals, and what they actually want to achieve out of this project. So I had prior knowledge. Ideally, you would maybe go through their requirements document that they provided you with, and if there's things that are still not clear, then you would, set up discussions to unpack or walkthroughs with the initiating business unit for them to just take you through their requirements so that you fully understand. So the initial goal for you as a BA would be to actually have full understanding of the other business units requirement. You must understand exactly what they're trying to achieve. For example, let's say their requirement is that they want their customers to be able to update their details online. You would be interested in also knowing what is that requirement trying to achieve or trying to solve for. Is it maybe faster processing, or is it maybe for better data accuracy, or maybe reducing manual work? Even if this project does not entirely sit in your space, but you still need to understand exactly what the other business unit wants to achieve, because it will help you to do a thorough impact assessment in your business unit. From there on, based on my understanding of what the other business unit is trying to achieve, I then went and looked into our areas and assessed which systems or processes would be impacted by the change made by the other business unit. For example, maybe we are responsible for customer data, right? Storing customer data and all of that. So if maybe they are adding a new field in terms of like what the customer can add when they update their details online, and that means that from our side we will need to make adjustment to ensure that we accommodate for that new field, for example, for the data field. For maybe they want customers to be able to update, maybe I'd say their ID number, and currently there is no field for customers to update their ID number, and we own the data aspect of the system. Then we, for example, I would need to identify and document that we would need to include another field to accommodate for that ID number that would be updated, basically. After all of that, or after all the investigations, speaking to people, system owners, product owners, reaching out to people that have done similar work before, just doing my own digging, I then documented the requirements for the part our tech team is responsible for, exactly what functionality that must be in place to support the business requirements. Doing this gives the technical team like a focused scope, and it also speeds up delivery and reduces like confusion, because the teams would know exactly what they need to build. My years of experience as an analyst has taught me to be flexible enough to just close the gap where clarity is required, using your analysis skills, because I personally feel like you can apply your analysis skills literally everywhere, as long as you understand the need and you have access to information. I'm just sharing how I approach my work as a BA, and I hope this helps someone.
Congratulations. So I'll see you on Wednesday.
Bye, Lito.